paragliding was one of those events that many of us heard it for the first time, and I was one of the lucky selects to get into the event. And there were people going to come from Bangalore, Chennai, Bombay, and we were all going to go to Pune to do this event. And it was beautifully organized. We reached the camp, and we were all set. And that's when we got some theory related advice, and we then were given to understand that all the 3 days were going to be also a physical challenge, which none of us were prepared for. So day one we were taken to the point, and we were shown the landscape, a beautiful plain land with hills on the backdrop. And then we were given to understand that a lot of things like the sun, the wind, everything has to be in place for us to actually complete this activity. The first day we were given our parachutes, taught how to complete the mushroom, and then we were made to run on the plain land against the wind to see how the parachute is opening up so that we get control of it. Day one, even before we realized it was done, we were all exhausted. Day two was the place where we were going to go to the quarter of the hill, and whatever you did on day one was going to continue over there, but the only difference is here you're going to jump off from a quarter of a hill, and it was going to be a 5-second flight. And that's where we were taught about the wind direction, how you need to hold your parachute, which way you need to move, so on and so forth, and the landing piece as well. So day two, we did it about 8-9 times. The organizing team, they knew how to talk to people, what they need to be told, and we all successfully completed it. And day three is where we were all looking forward for the major jump, and this was from about some 400 feet or something like that, and just climbing the mountain itself was a task for us. We all completed the mushroom, reached there. I remember the first person who ran it, he took off. The kind of cheers that we were giving a shout just to ensure that everything goes according to plan, and then came the touchdown, and all of us started doing it one after the other. The feel when you jump off that cliff and you're in air for just a 25-second flight, but the feel that nobody can from there on catch you, you can fly. That feeling is something that you can only experience. It cannot be shared. When I completed my first touchdown, I really felt that I had locked myself in for those, and I immediately completed my mushroom, and I ran back for the second chance because I wanted to actually get another feel. When I went there, the second jump was the one that where I said I will just let go. I know I can do it. I've already done it once. I can do it again, and I just finished waiting my turn. All set, the parachute was checked, and I was given a go. So I ran and I took off, and that feel where I still remember the first time I just jumped and I was looking in front. The second time is where I looked around to see the entire place, right, where you get the bird's eye view. So while we came towards the end of third day, we were told that there is a written exam that we need to give, and which involves questions what has been taught to you across the 3 days, and passing that was what would get you the certification. Luckily, most of us could complete it, and we all got the certificates. An experience you can never forget, an experience that will always be very, very close to my heart. Something that we take pride in Maveric as. Adventure is something that we always promote. It's not only work, but it has to be fun as well.